Hello everyone, welcome to Basic Electronics video lecture sessions. Myself Kunjal Mehta from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology, Ahmedabad. Hopefully all of you have enjoyed my first video lecture in which I have discussed about the importance of the basic electronics subject in our routine life, daily life and in engineering field. In today's session, I would like to explain the teaching scheme and exam mark system of the basic electronics subject. And then after we will be discussing about the main topics to be covered in different units of the basic electronics subject. Okay, so let's start with the subject basic electronics, that is BE. The subject code is 3110016. The subject credit is 4. It is offered by the university in 5 branches in first year. Which are the branches? This subject is offered CE, IT, ICT, EC and IC. Now what is the teaching scheme? How many lectures and how many practical sessions will be conducted per week? That is known as teaching scheme. There are 3 lectures per week and 2 practical sessions will be conducted per week. Exam mark system. Student will get total marks out of 150. How it is divided? In theory marks and practical marks. Theory marks will be given out of 100 and practical marks will be given out of 50. Theory marks is again divided into 2 portions, that is EAC and PA. EAC, that is the external examination which will be conducted by university, and PA, that is the progressive assessment, will be conducted by institute. It is known as mid-sem. Okay, so external exam marks will be out of 70 and mid-sem will be conducted by institute and the final marks will be given after progressive assessment out of 30. Now the next, that is the practical marks. The practical marks will be divided again into 2 portions, that is Viva and internal. The Viva will be given out of 30 and internal marks will be given out of 20. Now let me come to the main point, that is the basic electronics units. Means there are 6 chapters of basic electronics subject that we will study as per the syllabus. The chapter 1, diode theory and applications. Chapter 2, that is the bipolar junction transistor and its biasing. Chapter 3, that is the special purpose diodes and transistors. Chapter 4, AC analysis of BJT circuits, small signal amplifier. Chapter 5, field effect transistor and its biasing. And chapter 6, that is the digital logic circuits. Now I would like to discuss about the different main topics. I want to introduce the main topics that we will be covered in our chapters. So let's start with the chapter number 1, diode theory and its applications, in which we will study about the different applications and circuit diagrams of the diode. Main topics to be covered in this chapter are basic idea of PN junction and its characteristic. We will start with the biasing conditions, in which we will study the forward biasing and reverse biasing of the diode. That means battery connections with the PN junction diode. Okay. In the next testing of the diode, that we will study practically diode approximations. In this topic, we will study the different assumptions of the diode. First assumption, second approximation and third approximation of the PN junction diode. According to that, we will consider our diode and we will assume our diode ideally as well as practically. Then after we will study the different diode circuits, rectifiers, clipper circuits, clamper circuits and multiplier circuits. So these are the topics that we will cover in chapter number 1. So let me come to the chapter number 2, that is the main topics covered in bipolar junction transistor and biasing chapter are BJT symbol and construction, configurations, means those are the different configuration types of BJT. BJT, that is the bipolar junction transistor, common emitter, common base and common collector. Then we will study the DC load line of BJT and biasing techniques of bipolar junction transistor. There are 4 biasing techniques that we will study in this chapter. 4 biasing techniques are fixed bias, emitter feedback bias, collector feedback bias and voltage divider feedback bias. Now let us discuss about the main topics to be covered in the chapter number 3, that is special purpose diodes and transistors, in which we will study the Zener diode, PN diode, light emitting diode, photodiode, optoelectronic devices like 716 dot matrix 7 segment display. Then we will study the solar cell, varactor diode and tunnel diode in detail, and also finally we will study the phototransistor and optocoupler. Optocoupler, it is the coupling of LED and photodiode. So we will study the different special purpose diode and transistor in chapter number 3. In 4th chapter we will study and I will explain the main topics are coupling capacitor and bypass capacitor. We will start with the coupling capacitor and bypass capacitor definitions. Then I will explain what are the requirements of these capacitors for designing the small signal amplifier. Then I will explain AC load line, transistor models. For designing the small signal amplifier, we will study the 2 transistor models, Pi model and T model. Now what is the main important topic in FET 5th chapter? Main topics in field effect transistor will be JFET and MOSFET. MOSFET we will study again in 2 parts or 2 types, DMOSFET and eMOSFET. That is nothing but the depletion MOSFET and enhancement MOSFET. Thus, I want to see the next chapter topics, main topics to be covered in digital circuits. The chapter number 6, it will be the digital electronics and it is the digital circuits, in which we will study the digital components like logic gates, universal gates, different logic families. But according to this, first of all I would to explain what is the difference between analog and digital circuits. In chapter number 1 to 5, I have discussed the different applications of diode and transistor. Those are analog components and the circuits will be designed using these analog components. In this chapter, I will explain basic gate, universal gate, digital logic families, RTL, DTL, TTL, CMOS. Output of all these digital circuits will be 0 or 1. So finally, we will understand the different basic building blocks of digital circuits in this chapter. So finally I want to say that we will study all these main topics in basic electronics subject. There are 6 chapters in basic electronics. In detail, in next lecture, I will start the chapter number 1, that is the diode theory and its applications. Till then, thank you. Bye-bye.